colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
Open man downfield, that's London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first down, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 46, here's second down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be active with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Comes to the line now on 2nd and 2. A carry. This is Carter. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This is about as short as you can get. Reichard's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59, quarterback Jalen Hurts.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said, those 2 interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable, and he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certainly commendable, there was a lot of other bad stuff going on in that field, too. So I think there's a lot of things they can clean up, and if they do, I think they got a great shot at this one.
3rd down and 9. To throw is Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark. Here comes the Eagles punt team. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Falcons offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught. Right side. It's London. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
They run over center with Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Now, faking the give. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He runs with it. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be The final play of this first quarter. On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
record, good with the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Jackson now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. A big-time run by Jacob. 33 yards.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Jacob will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Left side in the hands of Lundy. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first
Back to throw. That's complete to Coleman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2. Washington. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 6. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The Eagles have it. He gets free. Inside the 40. Still going. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 14, Falcons 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Third down and 9.
It's now third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now, deep ball for London. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
That's good for Eagles first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Hurts will try it again. Quick throw, taken in. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 40.
Second and 7. Hurts again. He'll step up and run. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hits. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. get you down to Scott Hansen, our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins out west. Southern California is where we find the Chargers at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's the Raiders' defense that comes up with the big play here. This would turn out to be one of the biggest plays of the game. The Raiders have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they play host to the LA Rams. And it's the Rams quarterback. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead, the Chiefs hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And here's the Chiefs wideout. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 52 yards, touchdown. The Chiefs get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down as they get the victory at home. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Second down throw for Hurts. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pick.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. First and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Running is Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Gun. Here's a run up the gut. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Handoff here, up the middle, and he ran right through 1 tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground at about 7.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Now it's Hurts. That's made there. That's Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's complete. He's got it to London. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
46-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
He'll look to
2nd
throw.
and 6.
This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. In middle, he's got to complete to Coles. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And I don't think he got there wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he's is brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Third down in Robinson.
Bijan Robinson, ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
So now a big spot coming here. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the right side here, pass is caught. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And
here's Hurts.
First down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he shows off those strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Falcons 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. This 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Intended for Trey Palmer. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to throw again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to Coleman. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd.
They'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Falcons.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
To the air one more time. He'll swing this one out wide to Carter. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 1st touchdown this year. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. To throw is Hurts. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles will extend their lead. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort, come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. Chosen one, born to shine. I
can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know